Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Welcome to stream, everybody. Really hoping that my mic cooperates today. Really hope. But time will tell. For those of you who weren't here for Donkey Kong the other day, my mic just kept making crackling noises for some reason, chat was saying. So, I unplugged everything. I took my usual day off. Did a little bit of testing the other day, and it seemed fine, so we'll just see if anything goes wrong or not. If it starts crackling again, then I have no idea why. But let's just get into some Lost Evolution. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Digimon Story Lost Evolution. I don't remember exactly what we were doing last time. We got a lot of megas last time. That's pretty cash money. Right, you have to get like Abby 10, which is insane that the game would do that to me. You're the Ancient Sphinxmon. Yeah, you're the Ancient Sphinxmon. You need 4 more levels to become Ancient Garurumon. Should I? Oh, controls. There we go. Someone said that you could just digivolve and degenerate without going back to the base in Lost Evolution, and they are right. I've played too much Cyber Sleuth, where my brain was just like, I have to go back to the thing to digivolve and degenerate. That's not the case in Lost Evolution. I don't think it's not the case in Dawn and Dusk either. I was just way too Cyber Sleuth pilled. I wonder if Zukayamon also needs 10 ability. And if that's the case, I should go ahead and... No, because Chad said that you might be able to get more ability by just doing the Digiload stuff. So we might want to do that, actually. Red Frozen Angel, thank you for summoning Tier 1 for 69 months. Nice. I did hear that they're planning on doing DLC for Dynasty Warriors Origins. I don't know that I'm going to play it, though, to be honest. Alright, right, you're going to Goldramon now. Okay, I have reminded myself. I have reminded myself of both the things and the stuff. I do also remember we still need to get a Pharaohmon and an Anubismon. I'm probably going to have to do some extra work for that at some point. Alright, well. Are we going to go straight to Graphics Board Continent today? Or am I going to look at more side quests? Because I think we got a lot of these done last time, but I don't think we got them all cleared, did we? We still have this normal side quest. I need a Wizardmon, an Angemon, a Cubimon, a Tankmon, a Peckmon. I'm doing the Colamon mission right now, I've just learned. I have to go talk to the Colamon. We just have to talk to the Colamon and then do the Salamon one? Yeah, so let's do both of those. And then after that, we'll probably go to Graphics Board Continent and get schmoovin' on over there. That sounds like a plan to me. Colamon. What's up, buddy? This is the Lava Juice. One glance tells me... Once glance tells me it looks pretty hot. Once I drink this, my cold will completely disappear. Thank you, Sonia. I see you in a different light now. Here, I'll even give you a reward. Chaosmon Beta. This is hot. Yeah, it's lava, bro. What did you expect? Guess I just looked up a bit of your Astrobot playlist and saw you didn't upload to the playlist the latest DLC update levels. Yeah, those videos haven't been uploaded yet because I've been lazy. I can't really put something in a playlist if it's not on the channel yet. I need to render and upload those and the end of the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, but I've been busy with other stuff. Why did I go back in here? This isn't a farm quest. Salamon. I have a request for you, Sonia. I want to be brave. Apparently, you can obtain the Proof of Courage by winning a tournament being held in Shadowheck. You can get the Proof of Courage by gathering the 4 fragments, so could you please help me collect the courage pieces? I'll go on ahead and wait for you at Shadowheck. Easy solution, don't be lazy. I don't think you know what the word easy means. I think that you might be in need of a dictionary. Bum, 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 bum. Back to Shadowheck we go. Do 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 do. All right. Presumably, I must find the Salamon. Die. I feel like we have been spending like 2 of the last like 5 hours of this game in in Shadowheck. We have been here so much. What's easier, grilling a burger or rendering and uploading videos? Rendering and uploading videos? What kind of a question is this? Power cutter. Alright, Zombamon. Also power cutter. Alright, are there any other power cutters I should know about? Goodbye, Buffalo Breath. I need you no longer. Alright, not power cutter. This is power water, which is worse than hydro tornado, actually. Now, if I were a little puppy dog inside of an active volcano, where would I be? These are the questions I ask myself. Bum, bum. I love how Zombamon has Terrafang as a move. Dog, what are you doing over there? Are you okay? What was that noise? There's no way my mic picked that up. Bum, 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 we digivolved like 4 Digimon at the same time, huh? What the dog doing? A whole load of nothing, apparently. I shouted dog, and then he just kind of like looked at me. It was like he didn't understand that I was talking to him. Now, you know what? I hear him barking in a car outside now. Oh, my sister's dog. Get your horns busted? Idiots. They don't even have horns. That should have done 0 damage. How is it that Hornbuster can hurt things without horns? Bro, my immersion has been ruined. I found the dog. It has not yet fallen into the lava. I can fix that. Why is Shadow Were-Garurumon or Black Were-Garurumon? Were-Garurumon is Were-Garurumon, open parentheses, black, close parentheses. My bad. My bad, guys. I don't know how I could get that one wrong. I'm clearly a fraud. Never played a Digimon game before. I don't even know that it's Were-Garurumon, open parentheses, black, close parentheses. What a faker. Dude, I just love the idea of Zombamon, who dual wields swords and has like a horse body, lower body, just running up and biting his enemies with Terrafang. Maybe it's the horse part of him that's doing the biting. Each Digimon in this area currently holds a courage piece. Please go and gather up 3 of the pieces. I'll also do my best to get a piece. I'll fight with all my might. Once we gather the pieces, let's meet back up at the Digibase. It's a promise. Let's both give it our all. This is unfair. I have to get 3 of them, and you only have to get 1 of them? What kind of work distribution is this? What on earth was that attack animation? That was sick. Bow, 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 bow. You read so fast? I do indeed. Listen, I'm a very important guy. I have a lot to do. I don't have time to, like, read slow. We're all very busy people. As evidenced by the fact that, you know, we're using our time to either play or watch video games. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, where are my targets at? Where are the people with these pieces of courage that I have to beat up? I found one. Alright, Saberdramon. I'm gonna make you wish you were never in Digimon Tamers by the time I'm done with you. You would think that all of these Digimon, after hearing that there's a giant mecha turtle just absolutely loaded with guns, blowing them all up, they would stop approaching me. But evidently you'd be wrong. Mighty Thunderclaw, not to be confused with Thunderclaw. Well, it says it's better than Hornbuster. You're a participant in this tournament, eh? Interesting. I'll give you this piece if you can beat me. Excuse me, why is there also a Strike Dramon here? Who do you think you are? Level 28, this is embarrassing for you. I'm not even gonna break a sweat. Alright, now that I've killed your son in front of you, I've broken you morally speaking, and now I will break you physically speaking. Oh no, he also has the Terrafang. Okay, well, he tried to bite a giant metal turtle, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. Something tells me this is gonna go very smoothly for me. Being weak to dark, that's embarrassing. Weak to dark and electric. Digimon that dies to Sasuke Uchiha. Cyclone Claw. That used to be a double hit move. You're strong, worthy of holding the proof of courage. Here's my pieces promised. This is the beta piece, huh? Once you've collected all 4 pieces, they'll form the proof of courage. Good luck. Is the Salamon getting the alpha piece, or did I miss the alpha piece already? Maybe there was a Digimon back towards the Digiport because the game assumed I would have come from the underground, which would have put me right at the Salamon, but not at the Digiport yet. Seems like a potential option. There's a Volcamon all the way over there. Why does Volcamon have a piece of courage? I would expect more like Greymon style Digimon to have it, like just, you know, dragons in general. Hydro Tornado! It really doesn't make sense because, like, every single... Oh, I got an action chain, apparently. Good job, Zanmamon. It really makes no sense because, as we know from how long we've been in here, in Shadow Heck, these Volcamon, all they do is run away. There's not a single brave thing about them. It's the most cowardly Digimon I've ever met. I think it's this way to get to where that Volcamon was. Emphasis on I think. I am a genius. Last one must be over at the port. I'm super strong, you know. Let's bet a piece on our match. If we're only betting one piece on the match, if I lose, which would never happen because I'm a gamer, do I only have to give you one of my two pieces? You need to get a 3-space move already. That would be quite helpful. Whatever, get him with the Power Blaster. Tackle time? What an attack name. Why does it explode? Imagine you're just like, you know, playing some casual football with the bros out in the yard, and one of your dudes tackles you, and then you just all spontaneously combust. Ba-da-ba. Ooh, Wingblade. Cash money. Awesome fight. I expected no less from you. Here you go, a courage piece. Alright, that was D. You'll need 4 pieces to make the proof of courage. Got it. Honestly, I'm gonna beat up the Salamon myself at the end and take the courage pieces for me. I've decided I want them. Dun 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 dun. Whoops. Meant to go down a little bit more there. Chat, I recently, and by recently I mean literally this morning, I happened to get recommended to me on YouTube that Free Will Hunting was on YouTube for free. So I watched Free Will Hunting again, probably the second, maybe the third time I've seen it. I think it was only the second time I'd seen it. It's a really good movie. Very vulgar, but very good. Would recommend if you happen to have never seen it. Giga Scissor Claw. I love claws made out of scissors. Don't tell anyone, but I like to run with them. What line would you want Bearmon to have in Time Stranger? Bearmon, Grismon, some other third thing, Marsmon. I'm sure Bearmon can go into Marsmon somehow. He's got him. I hope Grismon is in the game, since Bearmon is in the game, because like Grismon is like he's the Bearmon champion. That's his thing. It's Grismon's claim to fame, is having Bearmon digivolve into him. Right, this is where the Salamon was, so I'm assuming the last one I have to fight is on the Digiport screen? What's Bearmon's normal line? All I know is that it digivolves into Grismon. I think Marsmon is its usual Mega, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have a clear ultimate. Might just be, Garurumon Black. Goodbye, Phantomon. Is it Grap Leomon? Is Grap Leomon the usual go-to for that? Now think I've seen this DS game. Is this a Japanese-only release? Yeah. Lost Evolution. It's the third story game after Dawn and Dusk. Only released in Japan, but it got an English patch about 2 years ago. Metal Greymon! You wish to obtain this piece that I possess? Then you'll have to beat me. Bring it on, punk. You know, when I think of Metal Greymon, I think of Gardramon. So glad that he's here to be represented in this moment. Grave Bow. Get crit, idiot. Alright, Hercules Kabuterimon, get the one shot here. It's easy. No problem. You know what? Let me see Giga Scissor Claw. Ooh! Love that animation. Dun 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 dun. According to the anime, it's Loader Leomon and then Baihumon. But that's like the, goodbye Megaton Hydro, hello Gigaton Hydro. That's just from the, when they came up with Digivolution lines for all of the Sovereigns in the Digimon Adventure Tri movies, isn't it? I think. So, I think that they specifically worked out some Digivolution lines for all of the Sovereigns for that one. You've done well. Here, take this piece as promised. Alright, got B, C, and D. This has been a mere fragment. You'll need to gather more. Alright, so do I just go back now? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Who the heck did Salamon fight? What's your favorite story game? Hacker's Memory. It's been Hacker's Memory since it released, and will probably remain Hacker's Memory until Time Stranger comes out. We'll see if Time Stranger dethrones it. I got high hopes. Salamon fought Grace Novamon. I wish that I got an easy one. Oh, so close. Hercules Kabuterimon, you failed me for the final time. See, I'm telling you, Volcomon is a coward. He should not have a piece of courage. It's a good thing I took it from him. Beep, beep. I just drowned a skeleton. Do you know how much skill that takes? It's like a lot of work. Whee! Hello. Welcome back. Look, I managed to get a piece too. Now we'll just put it together with the pieces you collected, and there. It's done, the proof of courage. And everything should go well so long as I have this. Huh? What will go well? That's a secret. But if things do go well, it's all thanks to you, Sonia. Thank you, here's your reward. A Zulongmon plate. Alright. You're all good on side quests now. Oh, you're only one off from Digivolving. That's pretty cool. You need to degenerate. Yeah, surely, you must. Back to Big Red Beetle. And now you should be able to Digivolve into Ancient Beetlemon. After I befriend an Akuamon. But you just gotta get to level 47. Easy. Look at this bad boy. What moves do you learn? Power Blaster, don't need. Deadly Sickle sounds fun. Calamity Thunder. Terra Blaster, sounds sick. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. You need to go back into Skull Balukimon at some point. You're one level away from Digivolving. You... level 62. But also ability 10. But chat said we might be able to up your ability by doing a Digiload, so we'll try that. You're just going to Goldramon now, right? Yep, level 44. And then you need to get to 43 to become Phoenixmon. Alright. Well, I think, and therefore I am, we're just gonna go to Graphics Board Continent. But first, let me look at our Digimon in the Digifarm, if any of them can Digivolve to Champion and whatnot. Oh yeah, I have this Cubimon in the bank. I forgot about that. Level 16. This Gatsumon I don't think matters anymore. You need to Digivolve. Maybe? I don't remember if I needed you to Digivolve or not. Falcomon, you do need to Digivolve. I need a Peckmon, and I need it to become like Krotinmon and all. Here, we can finally get the Wizardmon. Hitmon Digivolves too. Bum, 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 bum. A guy with a hat! Hello, hat guy. Come on, controller. Why are you being finicky today? Oh, 25 Armadillo mon. It's just an armadillo hanging out. You need one more level. Alright. To Graphics Board Continent, away! Whee! Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na. The house! Good old Graphics Board Continent. Get me in there. Oh, that's right, Sunken Tunnel is all the way over here for some reason. Hello, Ancient Canyon, or whatever you're called in this game. You need one more level. Give me that one more level. I want it. I need it. I require it. Hey, yo, Aerovidramon? What's poppin'? How you doing, buddy? Get out of my face. A bajillion level ups. No. Let me actually, swap you out for Garudamon for a second. We're about to swap Garudamon out for Ancient Garurumon. As soon as I get this dang level 48. This is where you fight a Shikuamon for a quest in Dawn and Dusk. I remember this layout. Okay, we're not quite running into Megas yet. I thought that we immediately started running into Nightmare Syndromer? What? Oh, right, from the Digitamamon that you were for a little bit. I forgot. I thought that we immediately started running into Megas when we got here, but looks like it's just Ultimates for now. Get hydroed, idiot. Stay hydrated. What'd you learn? Natural heal, worthless. What about you? Ooh, Dark Thunder. That's a fun-looking move. Get rid of Power Cutter. Where am I going? I got a card? Hooray, a trading card. That reminds me, I was doing the Digimon Elysian beta. I was doing the tutorial stuff earlier today, and then I got busy. I need to play some more of that before the beta runs out. At least get through all the story mode stuff. There's a Mega. I knew that there were some kicking around here. This is the world's fastest Garudamon, by the way, in case you were curious. Dun, 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 dun. Behold, egg. Ba-da-ba. We are very close to Ancient Garurumon. I need it. Oh, is this one? Oh, hey, Dorigorumon. Okay, yeah, I found all the Megas that I was talking about before. They really do just have Dorigorumon hanging out around here. Just, you know, enjoying the breeze of the canyon. Should make a Numemon deck yet? I haven't made any deck. The game is still teaching me how to play. I want to see Dark Thunder. Oh, Dark Thunder looks sick. Love that. All right, next fight, we'll do it. Death Slash. Goodbye, Gravebone. Hardly knew ye. Is this one of the warps that takes you to, like, the Dawn and Dust City? It is. Ah, this music. What a classic. Good old Dark Moon City. It has seen better days. That did 0 damage, Your Honor. Make a Vortex Warriors deck? Chat, I don't know what any of that means. These words you're speaking, they mean nothing to me. I've never played the card game until I got into the Elysian beta, and I'm still just in the tutorial. Wingblade. Yo, Garudamon, when did you start doing 0 damage? Cut that out. Idiot. Let's go. All right, you swap with him. All right, buddy, time to Digivolve. Give me the Ancient Garurumon. Holy cow, he's so fast. Where Garurumon Digivolve to? Yo, Ancient Garurumon looking slick. Look at those knives. He could cut so many wedding cakes. Hey, Garurumon. Hey, Susanomon. My max level isn't high enough. You do need ability tin for all the sovereigns, dang it. Oh, I want Baihumon so bad. Iron Armored Claws and then Vajra. Unleashes a breath that turns all to metal. Wouldn't that make your opponents more powerful if you turn them into metal? That's how Metal Morph works in Yu-Gi-Oh! I want Baihumon. Dude, Ancient Garurumon looks awesome. Alright, we're gonna have to see about Digi-loading. And if it'll raise ability or not. Otherwise, I have a lot of degenerating to do. Hydro Tornado! Remember when those guys used to be here? Me either. What'd you get, buddy? Power Shine. I'll take it over Winning Punch, why not? No, I have the better Thunderclaw now. Ancient Beetlemon gonna go so hard with all these lightning moves. What the heck? This is like an entrance to the city or something, isn't it? I think, maybe. Playthrough Tales of Xillia 2 on the channel. There is already a Xillia 2 playthrough on the channel. I need to do another one sometime. I've only played Xillia 2 once, I'm pretty sure. Look at all those gains. I have the card. Boop. Ah, yes, it's blue now. Da-ba-dee-ba-da-die. Sick, the town gate open. All right, I'm taking over this town. This place belongs to me now. Hi. Haha, you've come, young one. Now turn yourself around and leave. No. Geez, you're really persistent coming here again, aren't you? Just seeing a newbie tamer makes me irritated. It's like seeing my embarrassing past self. What, you're a tamer? Coming here now? Just what have you come to do? Whether you're some coward or some tamer elite, regardless, you're still disgusting. These guys are mean. The place is pretty gloomy, don't you think? That's because the serious tamers already moved on. Only those who are gloomy remain. Okay, bro. What's going on in here? Oh my goodness, stores! 300 bits to recover, yeah, why not? I think I'm at like full health anyway. Thanks for your patronage, yada yada. I just like to support local businesses. Probably should go ahead and buy another island. We're gonna hold off on that for a second. No. No. Hello. What have you got? A row by just 300? 300? Can't do better than 300? Like, come on, man. Fully cures one currently battling Digimon of all status effects. It says one battling Digimon, but it's like laid out like it would heal all of them. I guess I'll buy a few of these anyway. Oh, wait. You got any cool equipment? Unkempt. Defense plus 183? That's insane. These are all, like, really high amounts. Growth Ring, experience bonus plus 30%. One for each of my Digimans, please. I don't know if each individual one of them needs it, or, like, how this works, but what's done is done. Behold, everyone. Your rings of growth. Slap these bad boys on. This is what I've been saving up all my money for. Alright, there we go. Everyone's loaded up. Where am I going? Did you hear? It's just a rumor, but apparently the local champion has changed again from a cynical old man to a cynical middle-aged man, and now this time it's a cynical young girl. So to sum it up, everyone in the city is cynical, don't you think? I'm the best Angelomon in the digital world, there's no doubt about that. I'm the most fierce, the most frightening, the most narrow-minded, and the most childish. Okay, girl. If you say so. Ah, we've made it to the gym. Bold! Bold! Are you a newbie tamer? I see, it appears you aren't very knowledgeable yet. That's quite convenient for me, for you see I was once feared as the former Tamer King, and I shall teach you the unforgiving life of a tamer. Oh no! He's got a Gradamon! Whatever shall we do when faced with such an opponent? I need better moves on this ancient Garurumon. Note to self, Wolf Claw does not do much against Flaremon. What about Gigaton Hydra? That does a lot. Perfect time for Dark Thunder. I've been waiting for this moment. Beautiful. I don't think we're gonna have much trouble with this guy. He seems like a poser. Uh-oh. Did the Piximon just use water? Okay, hold up. That actually did damage. It was a crit, but still. How long has it been since I've taken damage? Who needs to use these giant knives I got when I can just use my claws? Goodbye. Idiots. Yo, almost 3K experience. We take those? No. Yes? The hunting knife? Cleaves the opponent with the massive sword Ryazanmaru. Death. Why not? Megaton Hydro Laser. Goodbye, Hydro Tornado. Who needs tornadoes when you have laser beams? You're the one who's unforgiving. Why don't you just tone things down a little? Get out of here. Fine, I'll allow you to pass through here, and I was once the fearsome Tamer King. Now I'm falling behind a bunch of pathetic children. Huh? You know those pathetic kids? They totally blasted through this area with ease and are now the local champions of South City and Graphics Board South just nearby. If you continue on at this rate, you'll probably fight them too. They're absurdly strong, those kids, almost unfairly powerful. They were strong enough to shock even me, the Tamer King. Okay, Tamer King, I get it, bro. I mean, I guess you garnered the same reaction from me. It's possible you may be able to win against them. Good luck. Alright, whatever, loser. Skullbalukimon! Oh, this is actually the Skullbalukimon from Kowloon Co., isn't it? What's that, you scum? Say that one more time, I dare you. Like I said, if you really want to go off and fight, then do it yourself. Get your giant bony butt out of here, Skullbalukimon. Just who do you think you are, screwing with me like that? Look, we got a guest. Off you go. I'll watch over you. You can always yell out, help me, if things get too tough for you. I don't need your help anyway, so just stay out of my way. You bet I'll stay back and watch little Skullbalukimon. Watch your pathetic loss, that is. Remember this, you idiot. Once I'm done with this kid, you're next. Is this the same one from, Kowloon Co? Do they mention Kowloon Co here? I don't remember. I feel like they do. Ooh, very weak. Oh my goodness, Skullbalukimon, you're made of paper mache, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought you'd be stronger. Well, there he goes. And now it's just this pathetic loser left. Not the puppet Pummel. Oh no, I'm confused. I gotta see this laser. Alright, about what I expected. Oh, didn't even get confused. Easy. Goodbye. Easy gains. I don't need Sane Heal. Get that out of here. Oh no, you lost. Isn't that just too bad? Curses, I can't do this anymore. Alright, goodbye. Well, I saw it coming. You were too conceited after all. This little Skullbalukimon is simply a replacement partner. If my real partner was here, we'd be able to strike you in a bit of a single strike, defeat you in a bit of a single strike, you know? Aren't you the one who's gotten too full of himself, Babir? Oh my goodness, Milo-Myotismon. Oh, right! This is the dude who's the tamer for the, Demodevimon. I see you're still a good-for-nothing piece of trash. Keep going like that, you'll be getting a personal beating from me. Haha, it's been forever. Did you finally find that present I left for you? Shut your mouth, fool. You just step aside and keep a hold of that Digivice of yours. Now that's the little Devi that I know. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we show that tamer over there just how powerful of a team we can be? It'll be a revenge match for Skullbalukimon. A revenge match? Enough screwing around. You're the one who tripped up Skullbalukimon in the end, after all. Well, seeing as I wouldn't go as far as to call us friends now, could you just go along with this for a little bit? Bro, I'm gonna destroy you. Why is there a Pokemon here? Who invited the Pokemon? Fire the lasers! Easy crits. Oh my goodness, Jumbo Gamemon, why are you like this? I love it. Well, there goes the Pokemon. Take your one pathetic shot, Milo-Myotismon. Nice. Sick 1 damage, bro. Yo, Ancient Garurumon, can we get some new moves? Look at you acting all high and mighty, but you still couldn't win. What are you doing, you fool? Isn't that the HP charge? Ha 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 ha. Let's go, one more round. I can feel it all coming back to me. This time will be the real deal, the deciding match. Oh yeah. Defeating a tamer like this isn't satisfying. With this momentum, I'm sure we can defeat the local champion. Oh, that's the spirit, little Devi. Let's do this. You can do it, right? Right? Let's finish this in a single strike. Doubt it. Where this local champ at? Uh-oh. What's up with you noisy punks? Oh, it's Asuka. You're so weak, you're not even worth my time. Hello. Uh-huh. Curses? How? Ha! We were utterly destroyed. Despite losing, you're still laughing. You guys are insane. Hey. Once you've lost, you can feel free to laugh all you want to. Isn't this EX Eraser one of the bandit dudes? Why is Asuka working with him? Why is he working with Asuka? What's going on here? Alright, you gotta get out of here, Boltmon. So I can focus on this guy. Do, 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 do. Dark Thunder! Aw, you would live on like one, you scumbag. Tomahawk! Yo, 2-hole damage. No wonder Milo-Myotismon lost. Stop shaking my leaves. No, wait! Jumbo Gamemon is like my strongest Digimon. I need that. It's worth changing? I think so. Get him back in here. No, confusion. Ah, well, that worked out fine. Could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, here we go. Stop shaking my leaves. Bro, you're not going to be able to actually hurt my Jumbo Gamemon. He is simply unstoppable. Now die, please. Ooh, baby, that damage. Somehow made my Zombamon slower. Not the crits. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Weak to water, you say? Got some bad news for you, buddy. Goodbye. Made of actual paper mache. finally a new move. Shine Cross. That's what I'm looking for right there. Stuff like that. The Jumbo Crater. Even if one loses, they still somehow enjoy it. Maybe because they have a partner they can grow stronger with, huh? I won't ever forget this feeling. Now then, please leave me. Playtime's over. You're no longer of any use to me. As am I no longer any use to you either, right? After all, we are no longer the champions of this town. If you have any plan of continuing towards the next town, you're gonna need this key. Use it to enter South City. That's where the next local champ is. Hooray! As local champion, you're now free to stay here as you wish, since you are this city's new local champion. Oh, hey, you're normal again for some reason. Hey, Sonia, where are we? Oscar! Haha, you finally woke up. I never expected you'd be the local champion. I was shocked. I ended up letting my guard down and got totally defeated by you. Who are you? What's with you, little Devi? Do you know this champion? Little Devi? Could you be that little Devi? That's right, it's me. I've been looking for the red Digimon that kidnapped you. Along the way, I ran into this super uncool partner here. Kidnapped? I remember talking to a strange Digimon back in Pallet Amazon. What happened after that again? It's all fuzzy. Wait, you found Hiroyuki too? Yeah, unfortunately. And around the same time, I ended up disappearing? I don't remember any of that. Huh, Yui? I don't really remember seeing her, but give me a moment, I'll try and think back. I'm sorry, I really can't remember anything. Are you looking for Yui and Takuto right now, Sonia? Words? Alright, then I'm sorry, but I think I'll head back to the Digibase. My head's been all messed up since I woke up. How do I go about returning to the Digibase from here, though? Aww. Both the new and former local champions are leaving? Then does that make us the temporary champions? Are you really alright with handing the champion title over to us? You're saying all this, but I don't really understand any of it. Just do what you think is best. How lucky. What do you think, little Devi? We really did it, didn't we? Didn't I tell you I'd show you what it's like to be at the top someday? You'd better thank me for this. Haha, as if we're not even halfway. Besides, you barely did any of the work. Alright, weirdos. What is it? If you're really leaving, then we'll give you this gate disc. If you use that, you'll instantly be taken back to the Digibase. That'd be great. You'll be alright now, won't you? Yeah, I'll be fine. I got nothing to worry about now. And I have you to thank for that. I'm honestly so grateful that you're finally back to yourself. Thank you. Don't let that tamer of yours get away again, you got that? Stop that, you're giving me the creeps. It's not like I care. Yeah, I know, Oscar. I won't let him leave my sight. You should probably let him leave your sight. He seems like a bit of a loser. Alright, Sonia. Sorry, but I'll be leaving ahead of you, okay? Really owe you a lot, huh? Then if you want to head to South City, there are 2 gates you can leave the city from. The one you want to leave from is the one with the gate tamer, because the Taskport South Digiport is located in that direction. Just head around the bend and you'll reach Graphics Board South. Sonia, Asuka's finally back. She says she's feeling a little dazed right now, but, Hiroyuki just said something unnecessary and got punched. Yeah, that's Hiroyuki. Well, at least she doesn't seem to have any injuries. Looks like she's back to normal, which is a relief to everyone. However, despite being in that state for so long, she claims to know nothing about Colonel at all. Isn't that a little weird? Not only that, there's something off about that Colonel guy. We tried to do some research on him, but apparently he's been dead in the real world for a very long time. Appears the real Colonel, along with many of his friends, was one of the legendary people who created the digital world. It's most likely that the Colonel you met was simply an avatar. In other words, a copy of himself left behind as digital data. It's possible that he made this copy while still alive and ordered it to protect the digital world after he died. You're heading to South City now, right, Sonia? We'll take care of Asuka and Hiroyuki here at the Digibase, so you just focus on finding Yui and Takuto, alright? You remember Andromon from Tamer Town? They sent a message to Gatomon earlier. Sounds like they've gotten in some new stock at their shop, including some really incredible repair console tools. Why don't you check it out next time you're in Tamer Town? Anyway, good luck. Holy cow, that was so much. Okay, so I just started Sly 1 on PS Plus. Wanted to ask you about the 4th one because it's only on streaming PS3 and I can't do streaming games well on my end. Should I still try it on emulator? Yeah, Sly 4 is a good game. I would recommend playing Sly 4. Is it the same as Sly 1? No, it's more like Sly 2 and 3. Sly 2, 3, and 4 all use the same formula. Sly 1 is the one that's different. Hello. You beat the local champion, then your next stop is Graphics Board South, right? The road splits head in 2 different paths. If you head to the left, you'll get a Digiport. Go right, you can go to Graphics Board South. Do your best out there. Alright, I want that port. I want that dang old port. Beep, beep, beep. Black War Greymon. Wow, they're really mixing it up now. Get Shinecroft. I gotta see Jumbo Crater. Ooh, fiery. Alright, goodbye. Dun 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 dun. I want to be up there. There is a warp right here, and then there's just a chest up there. Pretty sure this area led to the end of Ancient Canyon in Dawn and Dusk. Yo, look at how fast I am. Dun, dun, no, 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 dun, no, 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 no. Out of my face, Master Tyrannomon. What a digital dummy. 2, 2, 2, 2. Hello, I am here now. Is this where I want to be? Who knows, man? Who knows? Only way to find out is to keep walking. Do. Revives. How useful. Wonder... what skills do you get? Power Water, Great Blizzard, Double Dragon Wave, Infinity, and Beyond. Engulfs the opponent in a fog that causes illusion and destroys the opponent's mind. Ebonwumon literally gets Itachi Tsukuyomi. That's so sick. I wonder if I should degenerate you to make sure I get the 10 ability. Instead of relying on Digiload. Because I don't remember how Digiload works. If you Digiload one of your Digimon with just a weak Digimon, doesn't it, like, does it make them weaker, or is it only a benefit? I can't remember how it works. Is it, like, DNA Digivolution, or... I don't know. Do not know. You need to degenerate because you're supposed to be Ancient Sphinxmon. So, back to Skull Balukimon it is. I gotta remember to put back on your ring. Yo, Skull Balukimon! My boy! It's only benefit, but the stronger the Digimon, the better the benefit. All right, sick. So we can rely on Digiloading then, as needed. When do you Digivolve? 43. And then you Digivolve at 61. Which you can get to. Who is texting me? nothing important. Alright. My controller. There we go. I gotta get into Kuomon. Need to get on that. Oh, hey, a Phoenixmon. I've been working so hard to get one, and lo and behold, there one is. Shine cross. There used to be birds there. Silly government drones. I was about to switch out Skullbalukimon for someone else, but out of these Digimon, I'd rather keep Skullbalukimon in. This was all a big dead end. Where the heck is my, whatchamacallit I was promised around the bend? Where has it gone? Chaos Creator, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for the support, man. I'm having a pretty alright day. All things considered. Could be better, could be worse. Having fun playing some Digimon, though. Isn't that what it's all about? Yo, what did Ancient Garurumon just learn? Absolute zero. When was the last time I used Blue Flame? Move is way too weak. Alright, so this is clearly not the way to go. Skullbalukimon is so cool. I wish we had a living, fleshy version of it. That's what I'm talking about. We needed a Balukimon. Dun 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 dun. Did I put the ring back on the Skullbalukimon? I don't think I did. There we go. Alright, so this was a dead end. Get me out of here. A lot of murder to be had, though. That's always a good time. Excuse me? You lived the super death water lasers? That's not how that's supposed to go. Oh, that's a fun little animation. Ba-da-ba. Warp me. Do 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 do. Is it just me or is Mega Dragonite just Patamon? What? They're both like a yellowish orange, I guess. That's about it. Get punched by a turtle, idiot. No, I already gave up the buffalo breath. Finally got Skullbalukimon to wash his teeth. The head wings too? I mean, not really. Their wings are like nothing alike. It's not like Patamon was the first thing to do head wings. Also, you know, one is like a big dragon, the other one is, you know, like, I don't know, a marshmallow? What is Patamon even supposed to be? Mega Dragonite looks dumb, and I love it. I think we had this conversation during Cobblemon. I don't, like, love Mega Dragonite, but I do think it's incredibly overhated. I definitely think there are people who were thinking, like, man, why doesn't Dragonite look awesome? To which me and my buddy Will in the Cobblemon streams were like, it's a Dragonite, bro. Dragonite has always looked goofy. That's kind of Dragonite's whole thing, is the fact that despite being a dragon, he just looks kind of goofy. Absolute zero. Dead. Skullbalukimon, stop it. I don't need any of those moves you're trying to learn. I already gave him up once. I was wondering if this might be the access key. Alright, but that other path was dead end, I think, so the whatchamacallit must be somewhere else. The access port. Why are you so fast? Absolute zero. Dun 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 dun. Must be a little further ahead and then to the left. I feel like I vaguely remember having trouble finding this the first time I did this playthrough too. But maybe I'm remembering wrong. Hey, die to this? Rude. Man, I wish I had multi-hit moves. There's one dead Wargreymon. No, my speed! It's gone down. Oh no. Anyway. Ooh, Sharp Claymore. Another strong single target move. Love that. Well, it's just full on a dead end. Really starting to feel like I missed the whatchamacallit on that other path. How are these Wargreymons always living on like 1 HP? What's up with that, bro? Alright, show me the Sharp Claymore. Alright, it's pretty neat. Fancy slice and dices. Do 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 do. Let's go straight to Thriller Ruins. The thing, I missed it somewhere. Where is it? Just want the access port. Did I go up this? I did, right? That's where I got the chest with the access key. Where am I missing the thing? Water lasers, go! Ba-da-bum. Said it was just over here on the left. Why is Black Wargreymon weak to water, but Wargreymon isn't? What's up with that, man? What kind of discrimination they got going on there? Yeah, it's all a dead end up there. But what about around here? What about around here? Oh no, a bird! 2 birds! That's too many birds. Get out of here. Of all the things to survive being drowned, Phoenixmon? Really? Ba-da-boom. I feel like the encounter rate in this canyon specifically has been raised. Critical hit. Get Claymored. I think what we need to do when we get back to base is I need to get whatever it is I need to become a Kuamon, Anubismon, and Pharaohmon, and actually put them in the party for a little bit and level them up. Because they are never going to Digivolve fast enough for when my other Digimon need to become Mega. When the Digimon that need them need to become Mega. Get out of here, you stupid bird. Terrafang! There was a rope here I didn't notice because I'm blind. Wait, this is a dig spot. I don't have any diggers. Where the heck is this exit at? I was lied to. I hate the stupid HM requirements in this game. Such a dumb addition. Especially when you, like, need dig and dive to get around. It's one thing to have the ones that are like, hey, you can get to a hidden chest if you have a Digimon with cut. Or melt. But then when you're just like, hey, you can't progress unless you have a Digimon with dig. It sucks and is unfun. Well, I guess I'm just gonna gate disc out of here. Why is Jumbo Gamemon so fast? Laser beams. Made of water. Do 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 do. I think I remember being annoyed in this area trying to figure out where the warp thing was. I feel like I remember it being really misleading back then too. Alright. What do I want to do here? Yeah, because, like, you Digivolve at, like, 47, and I need a Kuamon, don't I? Yeah. So you're already kind of getting there. You should be really close to Digivolving. You're level 44. 2 to go. Don't you Digivolve at, like, 43? Sure enough. You Digivolve at 49, but I need Pharaohmon and Anubismon. Which is a lot easier said than done. Alright. Take Skull Balukimon. And Jumbo Gamamon out of the party temporarily. You need to be in one of these. And then this Falcomon is one of the Digimon I need. And I actually need 3 out of my party. Hold up. I want Baihumon so bad. I'm leaving you in. Take out Mega Kabuterimon for a moment. Whoops. Take you out. I need the Kakuamon right there. Put you in the party. Who is the other one that is becoming the Digimon I need? Is it this Karamon? I need to double check the Digivolution tree. The Falcomon, like, becomes Karatinmon, and I think Karatinmon becomes Anubismon, I think? I don't remember how this goes. Karamon. I don't think Karamon is what I needed. I think Karamon was just for a quest. How am I getting Anubismon and Pharaohmon again? I think it's, is it the Impmon? I think it's the Impmon, actually, not the Karamon. Yo, Beelzemon. That's Zombamon? That is Zombamon. Yeah, Pharaohmon from Mummymon, which... Oh, it's the Wizardmon. The Wizardmon becomes Pharaohmon. Okay. Wizardmon. Bum, 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 bada bum. Alright, so you swap with the Wizardmon. Alright, is this Cubimon that I got the right one? Falcomon, get out of here. Stop pretending you're on the squad. Look at all these birds. Garudamon, Magna-Angemon, Ancient Garurumon. Kaka! And such. The Cubimon is incorrect. I didn't check. Is this a carefree Wizardmon I have? I'm gonna have to get a different Wizardmon because I'm gonna, like, work on Digivolving this one really fast right now. So this one will not work unless you're carefree and I can do it right now. Where does it say what you are? Skills? Where does it say if you're carefree or not? Where do I, like, see that? Strength? You are carefree. Okay, I need to do this quest real quick. I'd rather just get this quest done real quick instead of having to, get another Wizardmon for this one quest. Go ahead and give me back you, because you're one of the sovereigns. Yeah, I have all the sovereign ones in my party right now. Alright, do this quest real quick. Digimon or SMT? This is Digimon. You can tell because all of the creatures have Mon at the end of their name. It's a very easy tell. Wizardmon's mysterious medicine. What you got, buddy? Alright, tell me about these meds. Hit me up. Sonia, I have a request for you. I have a new medicine I'd like to test out, but everyone runs away at the mere sight of me. Can I ask you to help test the medicine in my stead? I'll give you 3 samples to distribute in Resistor Jungle. I'm counting on you. Sus Medicine A. Sus Medicine B. Sus Medicine C. Yeah, great thing to name your medicine. This will definitely get willing participants. The good news is that if they don't want to take the medicine, I'll beat them within an inch of their lives, and then if they don't take the medicine, they'll die. So, they will become willing very quickly. You see, it's not coercion, right? Because I'm not beating them up to get them to take the medicine. What is this Digiport that I missed here? I'm beating them up so that they want to take the medicine of their own will. I'm not gonna say like, hey, I'll stop beating you up if you take the medicine. I'll be like, hey, listen, I beat you up because I wanted to. If you'd like some medicine, I have some, but like, you know, no pressure or anything. Trust me, this will totally hold up in a court of law. Sonia, what's up? What a strong scent. What's that? Some sort of medicine? You're giving it to me? Thanks. I bet it's some incredible medicine. I'll try it once I get back. Are you sick or something? Do people just like... Do people just take medicine when they're like in the mood? Double dare them, they'll all take it. So true. I meant generally, should I try SMT5 or Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth? What an incredibly different question from Digimon or SMT question mark. I'm not really a fan of SMT myself. SMT5 was fine. I wouldn't say it was bad really, but it was whatever. The gameplay was pretty fun, but it didn't like blow me away or anything. And the characters in story were all meaningless. Quite boring. So I would recommend Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory specifically, personally. Where's that Patamon I saw early on? Shouldn't he have been like around a corner or something? There's a Calamon here. Come here, Calamon, you little scumbag. Gonna shove this penicillin down your throat. Sonia, whoa, something stinks. It's medicine, but it stinks so bad. Yeah, but if you're giving it to me, I guess I'll accept it. Okay, now how do I get back around to that Patamon? Did I miss a turn for that? Oh, it's right here. Sonia, you're giving this to me. It's got a very vibrant color, not to mention the smell, but if you're the one giving it to me, Sonia, it must be good medicine. Thank you for this. All right, we good? Oh, that was easy. Whee! Although, honestly, if you want to play a Digimon game, Digimon Story Cyber... I just thought of this when you asked if you should, like, do SMT5 or Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Digimon Story Time Stranger comes out October 3rd. I would wait for that. It looks insanely good. Brand new game. Great time to get into Digimon. Wrong island. Wizardmon! I see you distributed all 3 samples. Thank you. What kind of medicine is it? That's a secret. Don't worry about it, really. It's totally fine. Here's a reward. Oh, no. Is Wizardmon using us to turn the frogs gay? Surely he wouldn't. Don't worry about it, it's totally fine. I'm kind of worried about it, not gonna lie. Why did I leave? I need to switch out Digimon in my Digilist. Alright, Jumbo Gamemon, go back to chilling in here. And then give me back the Wizardmon. And then honestly, I think we just go to graphics board continent to the Ancient Canyon. And get some quick experience. I don't know where the heck this Digiport is, and it annoys me. Is it like on the other exit? Back around over here? Look at all those chickens. Absolute zero. All right, Magna Angemon, don't screw this up. Vanish his soul. Nailed it. Ba-da-ba. No. Are you two ready to Digivolve? Alright, sick. There's Kuwagamon. Who should theoretically be very easy to turn into an Akuamon. Alright, and then you need to become Peckmon. Oh, dang it. Wasn't there a Peckmon quest, too? Whatever. I'll get another Peckmon later. Getting birds is easy. I just want to be able to get my Megas. They're my Megas, and I want them now, etc., etc. Wait a minute, what's over there? There's a path over there. I wonder how you get there. Where, oh where have I seen this combination of enemies before? Easy crit. Easy clap in the chat. Sharp Claymore! Whoa. A little bit of Melon DS lag there. It's because my controller wigged out again. Come on. Vanish. Dun 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 dun. No. No new moves. Only levels. That's the pathway to the city. The wrong city, the Sinner City. Which makes no sense to me why those warps are there. I guess it's just to give you a glimpse of like, hey, look, it's the Union City from Dawn and Dusk. But it was always weird to me that there like aren't any chests in there or anything. Dude, Ancient Canyon's encounter rate is broken. Seriously, one Digimon? Like, come on, bro. Oh my goodness. Go away. Your boy just wants his Sovereign Digimon and his Ancient Digimon. It's actually, I'm doing all of these extra Digi-evolutions for the Ancient Digimon now that I think about it. Is there... Doesn't look like there's an extra path I'm missing here. Where is this other Digiport at? It's gotta be on the other side, but is it in the Thriller Ruins area? There should be one here in the whatchamacallit, in the Ancient Canyon area, but I cannot find it. Dude, Doragoromon is such an awesome Digimon. I love that thing's design. Oh no, not Terraforce. Whatever shall we do? Anyway. Behold, Wingblade. Just a second, chat. I gotta look at something. Alright, sorry. I had to look at something real quick. Anyways, back to murdering you. Goodbye. Silly War Greymon. Oh no, a phone call. Hello, I'm back. Someone tell me where this dang ol' whatchamacallit is. Nice clock. Alright, let's go strangle this idiot until he tells me. Beat the local champion, graphics board south, road ahead splits into 2 paths. If you head to the left, you'll come across a Digiport. If you go right, you can head to graphics board south. It just says if you go left, then there's one there, but I went all the way over there and there was nothing other than a dig spot that I couldn't go through. Is the Digiport through the dig spot? That would be terrible placement. To have a Digiport that you have to have a dig ability to get around. Maybe I should just go until we find the Digiport in Thriller Ruins. Ba-da-ba. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. I am left with no other option. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness, rabbits! It's wabbit season. Die. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. Really? Antilomon is beast in this game? You couldn't even let Antilomon stay dark? Silly bunny. Da-da-da. Wait, I want that chest. I just realized how much of a walk it's gonna be for this chest. It's not worth it. Unless it's the access key, it's just not worth it. Do-do-do-do. Shine Cross. You resist holding? Oh, because you can evolve into evil or good Cherubimon is why, I assume. I want Baihumon. I want him really bad. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you Digiball? Yeah, buddy. Bird. Caw-caw. Alright, not bad, not bad. Zukayamon! Yep, they all need ability 10. Level 61, huh? We can get there. And like 50 more attack. That'll happen by the time we get there. Do, 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 do. Wait, I missed the chest. I've worked so hard. Why are there so many rabbits here? Where is Daffy Duck when you need him? Why are you weak to water? I guess it's because you can, like, drown bunnies? Wing Blade is better than Power Shine. It was Thriller Ruins card, huh? You're despicable. So true. If I see one more Antilamon, I'm gonna lose it. It's like the only Digimon here is Antilamon and rarely Cressamon. Cressamon is also not dark anymore. It is also Beast now. Man, they really made so many Digimon just be Beast in Lost Evolution. What a weird decision. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no! I hate when they're spread apart like this. Can you not resist, like, every single one of Phoenixmon's moves, please? I think I need to put the ring back on Phoenixmon since it Digivolved now. I'll wait until Magna Angemon gets to 44, because then he'll Digivolve. I'll get them both at once. Lightning! Alas. I thought it might be enough. Not the bunny blades! Gomamon and Zudomon aren't Aquan, it just feels wrong. So true. Highly necessary action chain here. Really needed that. Ancient Garurumon has exactly 2,000 HP. Well, not anymore. Oh, no, wait, no, he isn't the one that leveled up there. Still has it. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Did you? You did hit 44 there. Goldramon! Let's go! My man. What's up, Chaos? Will you stream Elysian? No, probably not. I don't want to go through the trouble of setting up my phone to stream. To be honest. I don't think I would only do like one stream of it anyway, so. Godly Dragon. Have you played any Digimon Elysian? I played like half of the tutorial. So, you know, I'm getting there. Max level 69, nice. Alright, so we can get a Zulongmon. We just gotta get that Abby up. Aurora Force? Isn't this a move that the Dot Digimon normally use? The Lightning Whip. The Blue Lightning. Look at all this electricity. Very lightning-focused dragon. May as well call him Kieran. Be gone with the thunderclap. I'll probably do some more Elysian tonight. Thoughts on the new Digimon that were revealed in Elysian? I barely paid attention. Like, the only one I remember seeing is the, like, Alolan Ninetales looking Renamon Digivolution. I thought I put you to sleep. Was it the other one that was put to sleep? Easy dodge. Who cares? I need a strong single target move on Phoenixmon. Dead. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey. Well, that opens that up. How do I get there? And is that even where I want to go? The world may never know. I think I remember Thriller Ruins being much more maze-like in this game compared to Dawn and Dusk. I think. Claymore. Oh my goodness, you're dead. Easy. Get him, Goldramon. Alas, I tried. Have you seen Yabootmon? It's a little like Puss in Boots looking Digimon that people are making a lot of fan art on Twitter of. Sounds familiar. Dead. Ba-da-ba. Alright. Well, this seems like it was just a big dead end to put in that key card. Yeah, Bootmon is the Puss in Boots mega. I'm so smart. How does he always do it, chat? Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Now vanish this EX Tyrannomon soul for me. So close. Yet so far. My blast! No, my Goldramon! I need that for stuff and things. No. I should double check and make sure that all of these guys can digivolve into what I need them to, or if they need something special. You just gotta get to 26, which you're almost there. You need to digivolve into Mummymon, I'm pretty sure, which just needs level 28. Almost there. And you need Karatinmon, not Yatagaramon. Your max level has to be 36, of course it does. So you're gonna have to digivolve into Yatagaramon first at 29, that's so annoying. Stupid Digimon. What on earth is this roundabout I'm taking? I think I'm starting to remember that this is where the game got a little on my nerves at times. Lost Evolution did. Because it started to feel like it was dragging a bit because some of these areas are like really long. Very long for just walking around in circles. I missed a chest here. Or no, this is a different area? Where am I? Keychain. Also, the way they are laying out these enemies on the field is so annoying. Claymore. Alright, Goldramon, don't screw this up. Good job, Goldramon. I knew you could do it. I knew I could count on you. I forgot to put the armor back on the things. Take that. And you take that. Bum, bum, bum. Which way am I going? This is a dead end with just that chest in it? What the heck? Beep, beep, beep. Backing up, backing up. Get wing-bladed, idiot. Alright, this is gonna work out, don't worry. Check out this sick Thunder Blast. Goldramon, get him with the Kieran. Be gone with the Thunderclap. Told ya. Never fails. Except for that one time against Itachi. I feel so lost. I really want to find a Digiports. Starting to feel like the Digiports are placed very stupidly in graphics board continent. Dun 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 dun. Think Wizardmon can Digivolve now? Nice. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Behold, a mummy. He's got a gun! Get down! Alright, and then you can become Pharaohmon. Max level 50. Come on, man! Seriously? Why do all of the ones that I need have these stupid max level requirements? It's such an annoying requirement. Ugh. What is even the point in a max level requirement? Hey, you need to be level 58 to Digivolve in this Digimon, but also the Digimon needs to be able to become level 69. Well, then just make it have to Digivolve at 69 then. Ba-da-ba. You should be able to Digivolve. Okay, we have a Kuwamon, so we can get rid of this Kawagamon now. We'll trade him back out for Jumbo Gamemon, so we'll have all of our Digimon that are supposed to become sovereign will be on our team. But we won't have the, we'll have to leave out our ancient Digimon until these idiots become Pharaohmon and the other thing. And Anubismon. Oh my goodness, it's another Cressamon. Whoever could have predicted? I never saw this coming. That is a lot of Tyrannos. Like a surprising amount. Not for long, they won't be, though. Do it like this. Alright, you punks, get off my new front lawn. I own this place. Oh, chat, you know what I mentioned earlier that I watched Good Will Hunting again today? I also, also the other day, my grandfather wanted to go see that new Naked Gun movie. It was pretty darn funny. It was very funny. I really liked the type of humor they did. I hadn't seen any of the old Naked Gun films. But even still, I had a, is this the right way to go? Dude, I hate Thriller Ruins in this game. Even so, I still had a fun time watching it. Why are there only 3 Digimon in this area? And nothing else? I do not think Goldramon is going to get this one shot. I'm being real with you. I was right. What else is new? Did I just say Ancient Garurumon is weak to ice? Excuse me? Ba-da-ba. I think it's one more level for Pekmon to Digivolve. Okay, I made it to that door I put down earlier. So, you know, that's something. We're getting somewhere. Bum, bum. Dun, dun. Freeze! You're under arrest. Die. Alright, Pekmon needs to Digivolve. I really want to find a Digiport so I can go switch out this Okuamon. It's so annoying that you can't just go straight to Karatinmon. Please don't have any more stupid requirements to get a Nubismon. Whoops. Yo, forget everything else. Let's just get a Ravemon for funsies. Alright, level 17 to degenerate back. Please tell me I have now made it to a Digiport. Gotta be getting close, you would think. Oh my goodness, a different Digimon. I didn't know that any existed in this world. Hi, Argomon Ultimate. Theoretically, you should be a good chunk of experience. Dead. Alright, getting Yatagarmon to level 17 will be very quick and easy. Do-do-do-do. Where are we going? There's the door to the thing down there. I don't think I have the key yet, and also I don't really want that. I want a Digiport. Why is there not just a Digiport in the towns? Or maybe there is and I missed it. But you would think that they would just have a Digiport in each town. That would make the most sense. Super necessary action chain. Man, I want a good single target move on Phoenixmon really bad. Might not get one until it becomes Zukaiamon. Don't mess this up, Goldramon. What a king, not messing it up. That's what you love to see. 2 more levels for Yatagaramon. A dependable spear. I don't need a dependable spear. I have, like, giant dragons and ancient warriors that can shoot laser beams, bro. What would I need a spear for, dependable or otherwise? Dead. Ba-da-ba. What's up here? Is the Digiport up here, please? I don't want to go into the town if it's just not gonna give me a Digiport to be able to warp back to. There should be a Digiport somewhere on this side. Dead. Idiots. Got him. Nope. Nope. Should be able to degenerate Yatagaramon back down. Slowly but surely, we will get to Nubismon and Pharaohmon. Very slowly but surely. Mine. Thriller East Key, surely that means there's a port right around the corner, right? Surely that would mean the port is just right over yonder. Please? Get him with a double. Hit him again. Love the idea of Ancient Garurumon literally just, like, chopping these guys in half like it's an anime. You can get Beelzemon's plates here already? That's cool. Ooh, Goldramon, what'd you get? Burst Breath, thank you. Finally, a new usable move for you. Bro, where the heck is this port? Be frozen, idiots. We're gonna stream Ben. My day's been pretty good. How's yours been, man? No. No new moves. Unless you're one of the main 3. Okay, but like actually, where is the Digiport? Ah, here we go. Finally something. Goodbye, bunny rabbits. Be gone. Ooh, what'd you get? Starlight EX, that's sick. Goodbye, Wingblade. Not the single target move I was hoping for, but we take those. Holy cow, thank goodness, finally. Finally, a Digiport in Graphics Board South. Or Graphics Board in general. You have to go like... Wait, no, wait. I think I missed a path up there. Starlight EX! Big damage. Yeah, you just go right here. Almost missed that for some reason. I thought I had to go further around. What on earth? This goes beyond social distancing. Why are you two so far apart from each other? Easy crit. Holy cow, finally. Whee! I should check and see if any new farm quests have shown up. Since, doing whatever it is I'm thinking of. Akuamon, I'm eventually going to use you for a Digiload, probably. You go in there. Give me back Jumbo Gameamon. Alright, so our main party has all of our, Digimon that are going to become whatever it is I'm thinking of. They're going to become sovereigns, which is good. And then we have these two idiots instead of our ancient Digimon, because our ancient Digimon... You know what? You guys can go on expeditions together. Until I'm ready to get you back in the squad. You guys can go expedite with each other. But to be able to get Ancient Sphinxmon, I need this to happen, so... You guys will have to stay out until I get the Ancient Sphinxmon needed Digimon. Let's also go ahead and put that ring back on you. You sending them on the 33rd expedition? Don't be ridiculous. I'm sending them on expedition 69. Alright, what do we got going on here? No new quests yet, even though we cleared that one town. You get an Angemon, a Cubimon, a Tankmon, a Peckmon, and a Ninjamon. Alright, alright. Where the heck do I get Tankmon from? Actually. Not what I meant to click. I've seen Tankmon somewhere. What tree would you be in? You're not in Tentamon's tree, are you? No. A Kakuamon can become Tankmon. Black Agumon or Kakuamon. So this, I can actually degenerate down the Kawagamon. Which I guess is what I'm gonna do. Why'd I leave that menu if that's what I'm gonna do? Where you at, Akuamon? Degenerate back down. I need you to get back around over to Tankmon. Degenerate to Kawagamon, degenerate to Kakuamon, Digivolve to Tankmon. Chat, we're a bit over 2 hours now. I haven't heard anyone complaining about the mic, so hopefully whatever the issue was on Wednesday, it's just fine. Unplugging all my mic stuff and putting it all back together seems to have fixed the problem, hopefully, fingers crossed. I think I am going to wrap up a little early here today, though, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not feeling super 100%. I got a little bit of a headache going. I thought streaming, it didn't, like, feel that bad, but I was like, oh, let's stream and see if I just feel better as stream goes on. I haven't felt better. So I think I'm just going to wrap up a little early here, and honestly, 100% keeping it real with you, I might go take a nap. I might go lay down for like an hour or two, because I've been super busy and doing a lot lately. And I just don't feel 100%. But I think that's what we're going to do for today. Made a lot of progress. We got one Ancient Digimon at least, with Ancient Garurumon. And we are well on our way to getting the Sovereigns and the other two Ancient Digimon, Sphinxmon and Beetlemon. We just need to, whatever it is I'm thinking of. We need to get the Abby on all these guys to 10, so we're going to be doing a lot of Digi-loading next time, and then getting these idiots to become Pharaohmon and Anubismon, so that we can get Ancient Sphinxmon. But I think that is going to be it for today. Sorry for a bit of a shorter stream, but you know, it is what it is. Good stuff. Those of you watching after the fact, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check the description for links and whatnot, and I'll catch y'all next time for more Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, all done for today. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? I'll be back tomorrow at 2 CST with Cobblemon with the lads. We're going to do more Cobblemon tomorrow. Sunday, 2 CST, we're going to try and do Donkey Kong again. And then Monday, we'll get back to more Lost Evolution. That'll be the plan. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.